The first day I saw you since long ago, I still remember it was so cold, and you were warming up with some green tea. You asked me, can you lend me sugar? You grabbed the shaking bowl and shook her, and you put all the sugar right on me. And what a crash, felt a sudden sugar rush as you sang me your apologies. And when the second day we met by chance, what a sweet coincidence to find the sugar girl right next to me. Decided it's time to introduce myself. Your name that came with an address that led me to my favorite night in years. Just 7 days, and sugar's almost everywhere. It's oh so sweet, I'm almost melting on the street. And I don't know, what have you done with me, sugar girl? It's like a spell, I feel I float in caramel. The third day was a walk in pure bliss, with a cotton candy kiss, and for a second my heart skipped a beat. 3 other days were spent.
Golden days, drifting far away. Light is leaving town. Colors fade, but I'm thinking we stay just for a little while. Let's lose track of time. Darling, stay for a little longer while I hold your time. We'll wait, so just rest your head upon my shoulder. Nothing in our way is colder, but the day's not over yet.
this fast. Goodbye to this house we thought would always last. And this is where Dad's garden grows. Summer haze, my reading place, and late night tiptoes. And I know the memories are with me, even when you move to a town that is new. Guess I tend to hold on too strong, but you're always home. You're always home to me. Up those gray steel wooden stairs, me and Jess would play pretend of time traveling, company around the table, seat by the windows where I learned piano. And I'm scared things change too quickly. The time tales from mom sing loud in my heart. And I know I'm not alone. You're always home. You're always home to me. So we'll make room for something new. Though I'm not little anymore, I'll always need you. And I know the memories are with me, even when I've grown to a place of my own. Please remember, I'll love you forever. You're always home. You're always home to me.
taking mornings slowly, waking up with the sweet sound of the birds, reading books and sipping coffee. I forgot how much I love getting lost in words. Well, it took us a while to get here. It took the world falling apart, but maybe we needed to take a step back to remember how lucky we are. It's like time is falling asleep in the afternoon, sunlight that's keeping us warm. Against our will, we're finally sitting still and savoring the days before they're gone. I wonder how it took us this long. Spend our evenings telling stories and playing games like we're all kids again. Sitting on the front porch laughing, it's gotta be the finest medicine. It's like time is falling asleep in the afternoon, sunlight that's keeping us warm. Against our will, we're finally sitting still and savoring the days before they're gone. I wonder how it took us this long. This long.
Different waves, different strands of life, primal codes, cryptic by design. We just float, like two floating looks. The river's wild, there's no way to pose. And if you feel you know what there's in store, hold on tight, you're out for some fun. And if you think you know what fate's in store, embrace yourself for change. 'Cause who you are was never set in stone, and things go down with a magic of their own. And when you think you gotta figure it out, life has its way to drop you from the clouds. So we hang onto holes more things, trying to guess what tomorrow brings. But as a poet from Chicago used to say, oh carpe diem, which means seize the day. 'Cause if you think you'll know what there's in store, hold on tight, you're out for some fun. And if you think you know what fate's in store, embrace yourself for change. 'Cause who you are was never set in stone, and when things go down with a magic of their own, and when you think drop you from the clouds.